guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do sort of a little cook with me, kind of. I mean, I'm fixing a beef roast, which really doesn't take much kind of cooking with me because it's going to go in the oven. But I thought I would talk a little bit about, I had someone mention to me about cooking in a crock pot. And so I thought I would just kind of talk about that for a minute. I am not a big fan of crock pots. I had one and I would cook in it, and everything that I cooked in there, sorry there's like a fly, everything that I cooked in there ended up tasting like metal, and I don't really know why. And so I thought, well, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm doing something wrong. And then I borrowed a crock pot from my mother-in-law, and the same thing happened. Sorry, this is kind of annoying. I'm gonna scooch up a little bit more. I feel like I'm okay. So yeah, everything kind of tasted like metal, and so I haven't had a crock pot in probably like 10 years because for some reason I can't cook in them. Everything just turns out tasting really weird. It didn't make any sense, but anyway, I am fixing a little roast, and what I like to do is kind of make up a mixture of like a dry rub. And so for this I've got cumin, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and salt, of course. And then I'm also doing some cayenne and chili powder. And I just like dry the roast to make sure that it's not super wet. And then I mix up my dry rub, whatever it ends up being for that day. And then I just kind of pack it on there nice. And then what I like to do is put it in a cast iron, which I'm gonna do now because it's like saying it's time. So, and you wanna make sure you have it up pretty high because you want to get some nice color on the outside, and having that dry rub is gonna help give it like almost like a crust. So I put that on there. I'm gonna get all sides nice and brown and with like a little crust, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven and let it cook for a couple of hours. Kind of wanted to do this a little sooner, so I'm kind of getting a late start, which means everybody's gonna be starving, but I want to go ahead and get this going. And so anyway, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna let that get some nice color, and then I'm also thinking I'm gonna make I found this recipe for like a broccoli salad that's got like cheese and bacon, I think maybe mayo, I can't remember, I've got to find it. I think it's on my Pinterest board, so I'll have to look and see, but I'm thinking about making that as well. And then I'll probably make some potatoes for the kids, and ooh, I want to make the spinach salad with the bacon vinaigrette dressing. So I'm thinking I'm going to make that as well. I think that will be good. Mainly because I want to use up my spinach before it goes bad. But so yeah, that's what I'm doing. And oh, we just got done getting school supplies, and well, not really done. We still have a lot more school supplies to get, unfortunately. But it was just, you know, there's only so much you can take at the store on a Sunday afternoon. So we got some, and we'll just kind of see, and I don't know. I feel like we've already gotten so much, but I don't know. There's more to get, so it always is. So we're just, it's okay. I'm just chatting. So anyway, yeah. So we got school supplies in Ireland, YouTube. So we're just doing some cooking, and if you hear, I'm washing and drying clothes, so I've got that going. The boys are playing video games, you know, and we're just hanging out, I guess. I'm tired, even though I drank like 15 cups of coffee this morning. It's never enough. I need more. I just need to like hook an IV in and just drag it around the house all the time. I need some broccoli in the microwave. And we're gonna go ahead and cut up some red onion. hear that bacon now. It's popping. It could find its way all the way over here. That's my luck. Like a garbage bowl. There we go. And I think you only use, let's see, I'm going to check the recipe. Let's see. It's a 1/4 cup of onion, and it's optional, but I'm going to use it. And I'm going to use red onion too. It doesn't specify what kind of onion, but I'm going to use red because I think it's just going to give it a really good flavor. And it calls for cheddar cheese, so that's what I'm going to put in there. And mayonnaise, apple cider vinegar, and I'm assuming salt and pepper, and then also like a sweetener. So alright, that looks pretty good. That might be a little bit more, but I think it'll be fine. Alright, so there's our onions. And the sweetener I'm going to use is just the Equal Naturals. That's what I'm going to use. And it calls for 3. Let's see, the mayonnaise, I think it's a 3/4 of a cup, a 1/4, a 1/2 cup of cheese. I'll have to double check it. So I'll make sure to link this recipe down. It seems like a pretty simple one. And let me see how this bacon is doing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna burn myself. Let's go ahead and record it just in case, because it will be funny, right? Every time. This bacon from Target is maybe not the best quality. It's pretty thin, but it'll be fine for this recipe. Alright. See how the broccoli's doing. Alright guys, I've got my onion here, I've got my broccoli that I was steaming, and it's all cut up pretty good. And next all we're going to do, stay back, bacon is hot. Trust me. We're just going to throw it in here. Actually, I might taste this sauce and see what it tastes like. That's pretty good. Did you just snatch a piece of broccoli? Alright. So I'm going to dump all this in my sauce. And we are going to put 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese in this. So, let's see. Get my cheese, and I'm not going to measure it because I rarely measure anything. And we're going to call that, we're going to call that 1/2 cup. Probably not, but we're going to call it that. And next we have to get some bacon in here. Okay. I'm going to just rough chop this bacon up. And I've got like probably 5 or 6 pieces here that I'm going to add into this. Kind of crumble it up. Your kitchen's not destroyed after you're done cooking. You're not cooking properly. Or maybe you just don't have someone to wash your dishes as you're going. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. We'll stir that up. Let me rinse my hands. And we're going to stir this up and see what it's like. And I'm going to go ahead and cook all that bacon too. That way I'll have it to go in other meals, or probably the guys will just eat it. If we want to, we can add more bacon. We'll see what it tastes like. I'm definitely going to add probably, we'll see. I'm going to taste it, see if I may add a little salt. I'm definitely going to add some pepper to this. It doesn't call for it, but I think it will be nice. That looks pretty good. I've never made this before, so hopefully we didn't waste all those ingredients. But it does look really good. It smells good. And I'm going to put it in the fridge too. I think it'll be good chilled, I think. Alright, let me get a fork and taste this. That is good stuff. No salt. I'm not going to put salt. I'm just going to do pepper. Maybe a pinch of salt. Maybe 2 pinches. I think that's good. It doesn't... maybe if I had added salt to the broccoli while I was steaming it, either way, it's delicious. So if you add a pinch, if you don't add a pinch, I think it's fine either way. Man, that is good stuff. Pretty happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna try another bite with a big piece of bacon. Yep, this is a keeper. This is good stuff.
No cream in there?
Here.
You said cream in there?
No cream, try it. Cheese and bacon. What do you think? You don't like it?
No.
What don't you like about it? Is it too sweet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put a bite in my husband's mouth real quick. Hey, take that bacon out your mouth right now. Try this. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Try that. Do you like it? Say you like it.
I like it.
Okay, he likes it, so it's a keeper. Even though Emerson doesn't like it. I think she doesn't like it because of probably the sweetness in it. So I might have to actually just fix her some plain broccoli since she doesn't care for this. But we like it. It's good. It's really, really good. So I'm just gonna put some foil over this and put it in the fridge. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have sort of cleaned up after myself a little bit. I've been steaming some broccoli for my youngest, who apparently didn't like the broccoli salad I made. So she's just gonna have some plain broccoli. And I'm gonna make my kids some like fried potatoes. And I'm just gonna cook them in some bacon fat. My husband and I won't eat these, but I don't know how they'll feel about the spinach salad. So they're, of course welcome to it, but I'm just taking an extra step and going on and preparing some potatoes just in case. So I'm just going to dice all these up and just throw them in there and let them cook in that bacon fat, and they should be really tasty. And I'm still, going to be waiting a while for that roast to cook. But that's good. The broccoli salad can chill in the fridge for a while, and that's going to be really good once all those flavors all meld together. And that's pretty much what I have going on. Alright guys, so this is what the 4-year-old is going to be eating. So she's got her plain steamed broccoli, some of the beef roast. I heated up some leftover chicken too, and then she's got her fried potatoes. So I thought you would just like to see what one of the kids' plates are gonna look like. And I'll also show you what my plate looks like. Guys, this is my plate. So I have the beef roast, and I made this like Eastern North Carolina barbecue sauce. It's from Christie's cookbook, and it's so good. I mean, this is beef roast, but I mean, this is like magic sauce. You could put it on anything. And then here's the broccoli salad that we made, and it's really good. And then we also made the spinach salad, and the dressing is awesome. So that's what I'm gonna eat, and I'm really excited about eating it. So I'm going to get off here. Bye.